Oh, okay. This is my last time recording this shit, man. But I was talking about Austin Holliman, and I'm gonna just skip and say it real fast. Austin Holliman is using Passport Bros to try to get more money so he can travel and turn on you again. And if you actually believe this nigga and support this guy again, then you're an idiot. He went on Kendra G and he did what he did. The Casanat shit. So let me tell you, from what I was told, Casanat does pay for women because the women that he don't have to pay for have trash sex, and the women he do pay for are professionals and know how to fuck. So basically, the chick that he whatever happened, something happened between them, and she wanted more money than he wanted to pay, and she didn't like the results. She didn't like the fact that she didn't get enough clout from being on with Casanat, and she asked him for money. And I think, that's what the end of the deal was. So a lot of guys that are influencers got a lot of women around them. A lot of these women have bad pussy, bad vaginas, bad sex, and they're trash. So a lot of these guys start paying for it. That's why a lot of rich, successful men pay for it. This is the reason why a lot of guys have sex with the same women. Every rapper share the same women because these so-called whores and OnlyFans chicks, these women got good sex. There's a reason why a lot of guys pay for some girls because they're good products. The women they get for free don't have good sex. That's why a lot of these guys end up paying for it. Because a lot of guys, you can't say they don't get pussy, because a lot of these dudes get more pussy than anybody ever got a day in their life. They start to see a trend that these normal girls who come their way are trash in bed and don't try. They just there for the clout. So why would you want to be with a girl who don't know how to do anything in bedroom, and she wants to give you a piece of trash behind vagina just to feed off your clout, just how Krishan Rock did with Blueface. She got more clout being with him, giving him some probably good pussy, or maybe good enough vagina for him to keep her around. But the longer she was around him, the more clout she got from him. And a lot of guys with clout and money don't want to have no woman around them just because they got some pussy because the girl wanted to be around them. Also, ABBA hangs out with a bunch of idiotic females who, let me check. ABBA hang out with some of the worst females ever. And I'm gonna show you one of the girls he hang out with, and hopefully this video don't fuck up because
your mom's probably off.
Basically, this chick right here is on ABBA's side, and she does all she can to go against Fresh and Fit and the Red Pill because ABBA is close friends with her. Even though this girl right here, what the fuck, she went through 70 therapists because how mental she is. And I'll show you that she talks about Fresh and Fit because she's allied with ABBA. So this is who ABBA hangs out with. You know, you gotta catch certain things.
Bad wedding happens, but awesome days start with good nights. Here's to an awesome day.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Can you give me like 30 seconds? My fish is in the air fryer. It's about.
So this is it right here. I expose that right there. Because this video, I've been trying to make this video multiple times and it's been fucking up. So, I already broke it down that basically a bunch of anti-red pill guys are just mad because these guys are culminating a whole bunch of fans that they can't culminate. And they want the money and they want the fame to have a bunch of people following them. Let's not act like that's not the case. Because if they didn't want to follow, if they didn't want people to follow them, they wouldn't be going against Fresh and Fit. They're mad because Fresh and Fit has a fan base. And they don't have the same fan base and the money that they have talking shit. Right? So you have Red the Saint Blues who failed in his pursuit against the Manosphere. He ended up trying to get with he's trying to get his views up again with Super Sly. When Super Sly videos went down, Real Femme Sapien, basically she got washed out. She got washed out in the conservative space because she's not good looking enough. And nobody fucks with her after she fucked over the Manosphere or the red pill space. Tito is gone. Brittany Vinci lost.
I know what you guys are gonna say.
Brittany Vinci lost the war against Just Pearly Things because, well, Brittany Vinci is not. She haven't made a video in 2 months because that shit is dry. But Just Pearly Things is still going strong in her own little lane when she went political. And basically she's still going on. She just changed one stage to the next. While Brittany Vinci have to come up with a different strategy on how she did things. We talked about the Lauren Sutton situation with Destiny. And it's not, Michaela is not the only L he took with women. The soft girl era, or the soft guy era is just a bunch of normie guys who's now catching up with what women was saying 7 years ago, or 4 years ago, 5 years ago. The sprinkle shit is old, but now you finally catching up with her, finally coming with a counter. This is why I hate when normies come into a space trying to change their dynamics. This is what Austin Holliman did. So let me I gotta keep doing this because hopefully it didn't go out. Okay. Jesus, man. I'm rushing through this shit because the shit actually went off multiple times. I put in like, I don't know how many minutes into it. But it went off. And I don't know what's going on with the phone. But so fuck, where's it at? So I'm gonna tell you this right now before. The reason why a lot of these influencers, rappers share the same women, because the influencers and rappers know who have the best sex. They're not trying to go on dates with women. They're not trying to waste their most money making times trying to waste money with chicks who got bad vagina. A lot of these dudes understand that these girls want them for clout. They understand that. And when they did have these girls around them, they figured out that a lot of these girls don't know how to have sex. They're born in bed. And the girls who do get paid to fuck, they're a lot better in bed because they get paid to be better in bed. So this is the reason why a lot of dudes share the same women. They pass the same women around because these same women know how to do what they do in the bed. But these average girls don't know how to do shit. That's why celebrities go through 100 or 200 chicks. Because they find the one who actually has the best vagina. And the two porn star dudes that I know told me about that. They said most of the girls are trash in bed. Only about, if they have sex with 100 girls, only like a 4 or 5 of them actually good in bed. And these are from guys who get it. So no wonder guys going overseas and paying for the overseas. So Tito got kicked off of there. Y'all finally understood.
What you trying to do? Just see.
Y'all finally understood that I talked about this chick right here being a fake male advocate, and basically exposed herself in many different ways. So it's 12 o'clock now. It should be open. Oh, GameStop should be wide open now. And so this is the thing. This is one of the things. This is the thing. A lot of people wanted me to say, or to make this video when everything was going on, but I didn't want to be the ones that dogpile on Fresh and Fit, because I try to give people, even people that I don't like, a fair thing. I don't want to be like these people and do dirtiness. When these people do dirty shit and play dirty, I don't want to be just like these guys and roll in the mud, because I can do something like that. But it's like, no, I don't want to do that. I wanted to make it sure that we can understand where the origins and why these guys in the position they in, and you shouldn't be in these positions either. And also the reason why, and also the tricking is because a lot of these girls are they're false freaks and they're lame in bed. And that's the reason why a lot of these dudes pay for it, because the professionals know what they're doing and the non-professionals don't know what the fuck they're doing. Even though they're quote unquote freaks, Casanat probably had multiple women throwing it at him, and he probably not impressed with any of them. From what I was told, the best he had was Tiana Trump and some certain girls, but the ones he paid were the ones that were best in bed. And this guy has multiple women coming all his way. This is the reason why, like I said, the celebrities and shit, they tend to get people around them that know what they're doing, and they pay them. And this is the reason why a lot of dudes keep certain girls around, because they're good in bed, and they give them a little clout or a little bit of money to be around them. But a lot of guys don't want bad sex women around them, getting clout from them, giving them bad sex at the same time, getting clout from them, building their name off of bad vagina. And Fresh fell for that okie doke. Maybe this Asian chick had the best vagina Fresh ever had, and he fell in love with her, or he wanted her to keep her around, and he accidentally fell in a trap with her. That's his fault. He should have never fell in love with that. And also, I blame the chicks. The blame the chicks is a lot of these chicks are trash out here. We already knew that from the very start, that a lot of these chicks are bad in bed and trash. If a lot of the dudes that are out here, if a lot of dudes out here have to keep interchanging them, then it means you're all bad. Because most guys, if they find somebody they want and they want to keep, and that's with anything that men do, cars, clothes, shoes, anything, they will keep around for the long time.